even on the ice, it did not slide even 1 centimeter left or right, and you can see it's kind of floating on this really nice and cleverly designed soft rubber feet. Hello my dear subscribers, today I will quickly review a tire inflator from Milwaukee. This is a 12 version of the tire inflator, but it's still pretty awesome piece of equipment. So what I will do, I will show you how particularly good this one little tiny inflator and how nice are these little rubber feet underneath. And as you can see, this is not just a piece of rubber glued to the hard plastic body. They are really soft and they are moving around to compensate for the vibration and to avoid an inflator sliding out and moving around during the inflation process. So, and you see, since we are in Norway and it's middle of the winter, this is an ice piece of ice right here in the parking lot, at the parking lot, and I will just deflate my tire. Now it was 2.7 bar here. I will just deflate it randomly, and in the meantime I can tell you that I am driving the winter tires from Hankook. These are 255 5019 winter iPike X winter tires, studded with the studs, a little bigger, a 5% taller sidewall than typical Tesla original OEM tires, but the wheels, the rims are fully in match with the Tesla original specifications, and these are designed AR. Information about rims and tires you can see in the pinned comment in my post, where I checked the weight of the tire and weight of the full set rim and tire on it. So just for demonstration, this should be enough. What I also like about this inflator, of course, it has a little storage with a needle for your like sports, basketball, football, etc. Some other adapters, but also the hose is pretty long enough to air up even a bigger tire. But also here inside, this is a really nice valve. So listen carefully when I connect. It does not allow a lot of air to go out. Okay, now to power on, just press the button here. You see there is still a little bit of plastic here, but doesn't matter. So you can use kilopascals or psi or bar, and my setting is bar. And here with the plus I can just press and hold, and I will increase by 0.5. okay, and I want 2.7 bar. So in winter I normally air up a bit less than Tesla recommends, up to 2.7, to have even more comfort with the sidewalls taller on 5% and also with a little less pressure. So you see here in the tire is 2.15 and my target is 2.7, and here is a piece of ice. And I will just place it right here, and you will see it will stay here, and this is the button to start pumping. Okay, so I did not touch now. I'm not sure of why did it go up to 2.8 instead of 2.7. So far it was all cool before that. Okay, and you can see here battery status, because these 12 volt batteries, they don't have indicator on the battery, so the tool itself has it. And of course it's auto shut off feature. It's happened just now. And the only downside I can think of, that there is no any light in case you need to pump at night. You don't have any light from the battery or from the tool itself, but that's not a big deal. I think that inflator is quite a quality piece, especially, you see, even on the ice it did not slide even 1 centimeter left or right, and you can see it's kind of floating on this really nice and cleverly designed soft rubber feet, and it did not move at all. And you see, you can press and hold these two buttons for 1.5 seconds to toggle in between kilopascals, psi and bar. And I really don't know why it stopped at 2.8 instead of targeted 2.7. Okay, now also listen here, it will not let so much air out, which is also cool. You see, just a little bit. And then of course you can just wrap the cable around here like so, and get it stored like this. And the other thing that it perfectly fits, look, in a Tesla Model Y Uniper, in the side pocket in the trunk, perfectly fits right there. So if you got value from this video, definitely smash like. Check links in the description for my other channels and for the other videos on my channel Tesla Impressions. So thank you for watching, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye.